Hey, you guys, what is going on? What is up? Welcome back to our podcast. We cannot wait for you guys to join the conversations that we are having today. We have like new things, new topics we are talking about today, and hopefully you guys will get into and just tell us what you think about the certain topics that we talk about. But without further ado, let's introduce my crew. Jose, what's going on?
What up?
Mr. Bradley,
Oh, what's going on?
and we got Mr. Brandon in the house.
Yo, we back.
All right. So our first topic today, we're going to talk about Elon Musk and how he's building this new thing called We Robot, I Robot. I know you guys seen the movie I Robot, but now it seems like it's coming to life. What do you guys feel
I
about that?
can't fight a robot. I can't fight a robot. I don't listen. There's a lot of things in life I've prepared for. I can't fight a robot. I saw that movie. I know how it's gonna end. Unless they need me to oil can it, what I'm supposed to do? Nothing. They're gonna hurt me. I'm confident with a lot of things. I can't fight a robot. That's it. So he saw the movie. Like
Flash.
there's no movie where this ends positively. But whatever, fine, sure.
I feel like he can't outdo Boston Dynamics.
Wait, Boston Dynamics, are they the ones that make the dog?
They're the ones that do the dancing robots,
No.
and then they do the dog robot.
Again,
I feel like their robots are more advanced.
what is it with people and robots? Name one movie where that ended well. One. You can't, can you?
There's not enough robot movies.
There is. There's Terminators. All of them.
It's just not for nothing. If you take away the AI, like robots can help us, especially like disabled people, people with limited mobility. Like robots could be such a great thing for us. So I'm all on board with the robots, low key.
But the AI, they're smarter than me. I don't want to.
So the one thing I always say is like it's not smarter than us. It's just scraping the internet for stuff that we gave it. So it doesn't know what we don't know.
Exactly. We give them the brains. They just put them together and then push it out there into the world.
So
That's
hypothetically,
why some of those AIs be spitting out nonsense. They be grabbing Reddit posts and just regurgitating it.
so hypothetically, AI robot watches the movie iRobot and goes like, "Huh, is this what I'm supposed to do?" And then comes out here punching everybody in the face. What do I do?
What did Bradley
It's not
put
that
up?
hard, man.
A
You
hammer?
get an EMP.
Down. I'm
Saying,
P
just
by P.
Everyone about to stock up on magnets.
Ooh, okay, I got those. I gotta
listen,
buy
all
bigger
I'm
ones.
saying,
Fine.
push come to shove, you just gotta do it the old-fashioned way, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just gotta have that thing on you. Safety first, you know what I'm saying? I wear glasses, so that's my goggles. I got the gloves
Damn
on
robot.
just in case.
Elon Musk.
Sometimes you just gotta handle business.
The funny thing is, if there's one person that's proven that a supervillain can be real, it's Elon Musk. That guy's constantly proving, you know what? You just might be a supervillain. How do we terraform Mars? Well, you take 200 thermonuclear bombs and you set them off at each pole. Where the hell are we going to get the bombs, Eli? Why did you come up with that plan so quick on the fly? You've been plotting already.
Where are we gonna get the bombs? That's
He's
crazy.
been plotting already.
Listen, man.
Like, just on the fly. Whatever.
Me personally, well, you know what? Let's also not forget he did launch some new vans and some new taxis for autonomous driving, to help the locals.
We're not finna get that in New York. We didn't even get the other ones. That was Nah.
It's about to be Cyberpunk City up in this, yo.
Every yellow cab in this month is gonna drive them cars off the road.
No, you know why? Because who's paying that congestion pricing for those taxis?
Elon.
Listen, if it was fair, if it was,
he got it.
I like the idea that he came up with. I like the idea that he came up with where if I'm not using my car, it can go out and make money for me as a part of the taxi program. That sounds dope.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's pretty cool.
That's dope in the just world. That's just your car getting stolen in the real world.
Nah, it's AI. It's
It
locked.
doesn't have a steering wheel. How they gonna steal it?
Right.
Right, it's gonna be locked.
Exactly.
Bro, the thing
how
is,
you get
like,
my wet, bro?
as the technology gets smarter, people's base intellect gets smarter. So it's like, give it a couple years,
They're
give
gonna
it
figure out
like
how to
10
hack it.
years. There's gonna be people who have like some little thing that costs maybe $75 on Amazon. They slap it on the bottom of your car. It fries up the computer, and it's like, oh, new user. And then the thief is just like, all right, I want to go this. I'm the
I'm
driver
not gonna
now.
hold you, Brandon.
All right, Brandon.
I got something this color. I'm kind of already ready for that. You know what I'm saying? Got a little device on hand, this color. If you know, you
Oh,
know.
where'd you learn about that device? Huh?
You know what I'm
What?
saying?
I can't.
Listen, the
We all know
internet
about
is
that
a
device.
grand place. You know what I'm saying? If you know
Also,
about
Brandon,
the
I'm
orange
not gonna lie.
dolphin, you know.
I can't with you. Just say flipper at this point. Just say
I don't know
flipper.
what you're talking about, sir. I don't know what you're talking about.
Son of a. Brandon, also you came up with that pretty quick. If my car self-driver comes up missing, you my first suspect.
No,
bro.
don't do that. No, we're not gonna pre-incriminate him. He's just telling you things he's seen in the cyberpunk game. That's all.
Right.
Exactly. All right.
It's all just
right.
It's all innocent. Yeah.
Right.
Y'all some innocent out here with Scully. You about as innocent
Listen,
as
it's
the
a New York
Menendez
Mets
brothers.
house. Shout out to the New York Mets, man. Out here trying to do their thing, man. That's all I'm saying.
I respect
You know
them.
what's crazy? I forgot which one it was. The one of the Menendez brothers was upset about how his brother was portrayed. I think it was the younger one. He was upset about how his older brother was portrayed in a Netflix show.
I'm glad you brought that up, Brandon. Skylar, can you please give me a rundown of what's going on with that?
Well, from what I've seen in the Netflix series, I never really heard about. Well, I have heard about the Menendez brothers, but I never like really dug or watched the documentary previous ones. But watching this Netflix series, they basically killed their parents because they molested them. Like the dad molested both of the allegedly, right? And they can't take this anymore. They've been abused, they've been talked at, mentally, physically abused by their parents. And it seemed like they didn't care, even though they were rich, living in Beverly Hills, 90210 and all that. They were stealing from other people's houses, like the brothers and all that stuff, even though they were rich. But besides all that, they killed their parents because they felt like they could take, I don't know, they just wanted to take over, and they did that, ended up getting caught, and then here they are today.
Yo, if the Netflix show is true to how they get caught, it's crazy, son. He told his therapist. That's wild.
Like,
spoiler alert, my fault.
It's an actual crime that happened years ago. There's no spoiler. Fun fact: apparently, after they killed their brother and they went to a
no, they didn't kill their
parents.
Killed their parents.
Yeah, okay.
After they killed their parents, they went to a basketball game and they came out in a very valuable card now because they're in it.
What? Oh, so they changed it.
Yeah.
Bingo.
I'll show you guys, but if you guys get your hands on one of those cards, it's pretty valuable.
Time out. What happened? What's valuable? What card did they get? I'm lost. You said they got a valuable card? What do you mean? Like a trading card or something? Like, what y'all talking about?
Yeah, they ended up on a hoops card that only became valuable because they're in it in the background.
That's insane.
For Mark Jackson.
Oh, I get what you're saying. They were in the back of the photo after the murder, just randomly. They were doing a photo shoot and they're in the background. So the card is worth bread because they're in the background.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah.
And what
I thought it was
Mark Jackson. That's wild.
Mark Jackson. If you look up Mark Jackson's guard card, you can see both of them in the background.
Wow,
that's insane.
It's very impressive.
Sloppiest murderers ever.
They had to do something.
Can't even lie about where you was at. We got the photo commemorized. Like,
I thought that was impressive.
So
forever remembered.
Why aren't they in jail? I'm lost if they got caught.
They are in jail.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been locked up. They done. Throw away the key.
It's just they became more relevant now since the documentary came out.
It's just the Netflix show. You know how Netflix do it? They make a show of it. They don't just give you a documentary and give you facts. They make this whole. They treat it like a story, and then you know that it's actually based in real life. So you're just even more interested because they do glamorize it a little bit, and they put a spin on it. Yeah,
I don't like
a
this.
lot
I
of
don't like
it.
this. We're getting too close. I remember
That's what they
watching
did with the Dahmer show.
No. Hold on, because I feel
No,
like we're getting
Dahmer
too
freaked.
old too
Listen,
fast.
Dahmer freaked me out on a different level. When that
You
dude literally had to
understand?
dance for his survival.
Bro, you understand there's only a few years left until they start doing 2000s documentaries, and I'm like, yo, I was dead.
Oh
that's
no,
gonna hit different. Yo, I remember, I was there.
don't roll your eyes, Skylar. We're old.
That's crazy.
They will.
No, the shit that got me tight is high school kids now are doing our generation's outfits as sock
Perfect.
hops and
I'm glad. I'm actually transitioning
I
to
was
another
what the
subtopic
you mean?
that I forgot to put on. So speaking of our fashion, Jose, Nelly just released that he's actually going to bring back apple bottom jeans. Yes.
Boots with the
fur.
And they brought
fat.
I'm just happy that they got one of only 2 crushes that I'm allowed to have because my wife made me sign so to be one of the spokespeople for it. Lotto.
Oh yes.
Lotto.
Oh my god. She is so fun.
Brokey.
Due to the fact that I'm married, I am only allowed to have 2 crushes. Lotto and Selma Hayek. I felt like I picked very wisely.
I thought she was a little bit out your relevancy age. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
I like Latinas. Lotto's basically a Latina in disguise, uncontrollable and straight wild.
Oh, I was about to say, I'm like, she's Spanish. Nah, shout out Big Lotto. But yeah, apple bottom jeans making a comeback. That's
Wait, she is Spanish
man.
or no?
I'm really
but them jeans make it look so.
Yeah, I saw a picture of her with them apple bottom jeans. Listen, man. It's a good time. Nelly about to make a bag because nostalgia is the premium now, son. I'm not gonna hold you.
Genius.
Facts.
You know what? You're allowed to cash in on this. Respect. Just don't bring back baby fat. I don't want that level back.
Yeah,
I was glad that they got gone.
I like their sweat.
Hell no. No, thank you.
What you know about baby fat?
First of all, Skylar, you weren't. What the hell?
What you know about baby?
What do you mean?
You was borrowing your sister's clothes.
It was
That's
cute.
crazy.
I don't know about baby. Nah. Listen, apple bottom jeans were for the girls that got it, but still want to act a little modest and classy. Be like, it's there. You're not allowed to look, but it's there. Baby fat just for them. Nah. You know what?
You might as well bring back Juicy.
God.
Chill.
No.
Juicy Couture was a time, bro. Chill.
Yeah.
Bro, I can smell the Bed Bath & Body Works. Chill.
You know what? He's right. Nah. God damn. I can smell the penicillin shots. Anybody that wore Juicy or Baby Fat, you come with a penicillin shot, bro.
That's crazy.
It's crazy they call it couture and then you find it in rainbows.
Chill.
Listen, closeout sales.
They did their job. Listen, I will never. No, this is what we're not gonna do. Those stores are tried and true. You know why? Because whenever it was sundress season, them stores used to be packing heat, and I was grateful every summer. Oh my gosh! Shout out to Rainbow and every other little store out there.
Listen. I respect Rainbow for what it was, but let's not say they did their job. The reason that they were packed during sundress season was because that was cheap fabric that we could all see through. That's why we loved it. We're not gonna act like they were high class.
Them dresses.
They did about as good of a job. They did about as good of a job as whoever directed the Joker, too.
Oh my!
A bad job.
That's not a fair comparison. Okay, that's not a fair comparison.
It's an accurate comparison.
What
was that, Sky?
What you still got?
I said I haven't seen it yet. But
you really don't.
Same. I haven't seen it either.
Nah, you really shouldn't.
Why? They said it's me.
It's okay.
Sorry.
I heard it was bad, but I'm still gonna watch it because I want to get my own opinion on it.
Again, Brendan, just wait for me to buy it because I can't have an incomplete collection. But please do not waste your own money on this movie. People gotta learn. If you keep
Damn,
giving them,
that bad?
yes, you know how bad it is. Here, I'll tell you how bad it is. It had people saying that, you know what, Madam Web might not be the worst hero movie.
No.
Madam Web got a better movie score. Madam Web got C plus. Joker got a D. Borderlands got a D plus.
No.
As in destroyed my confidence in what you were trying to do.
Borderlands got a D plus. Madam Web got a C plus. Joker 2 got a D.
Is this a different director from last ones or?
Same director, but this movie came to Joaquin Phoenix in a dream. Who is this movie made for? Joaquin Phoenix.
That was it. This movie was, I appreciate what it tried to do, but it did not stick the landing. Its story was horrible, and the ending, I'm gonna try not to spoil it for you, but the ending makes you so mad that if I could reach through the screen and personally choke people out, I would.
Oh wow.
That's
It's
had-
crazy because I heard I know the ending. I did see that online. I
Damn.
heard that the Warner Brothers, one of the, I forget his name, the head of it, he didn't want them to do it, but then he left before the movie was finished, so then they put it in at the end.
That's what he gets. Should have stayed.
Wow. That's crazy.
That's what he gets.
I feel like
So
I've
mad
been saying
do this movie and it's not horrible. I'm confused. Like that's dumb.
The last time I remember being that disappointed, my father went out for milk. I had dry cereal that morning.
wow, you asshole. I just feel like I've been on this campaign of we need to stop the sequels. We need to stop dragging it. And this is a perfect example.
Yeah.
Why?
It is. You ruined it. I love the first one, and now you make me hate it because it made you exist.
Now, with that being
Fuck.
said, we do have something great out of that universe, which is continually to be the Penguin. Okay?
Word.
The Penguin is an amazing show. It's a great example of no, bring him back,
Awesome.
Brandon. Bring him back. Bring him back. There you
Yeah,
go.
kitty.
There you go.
Kitty.
Hey. We have a
Ooh, I
guest.
like it.
Oh, okay. All
I
right.
like their face. Is
Right.
it a boy or girl? Boy or girl?
This is my cat's love child. It's a girl.
Oh,
I
that's
like her
crazy.
face.
You got grandbabies in that bitch? That's wild. Anyway, the Penguin is a great example of why not everything needs to be a fucking movie. Okay? Sometimes it's good to just bring it
I
down
love
a
The Penguin.
notch. It's so good because it's a show. If I saw the Penguin as a movie and they did a part 2 or some bullshit, I'd be screaming. I would be eating this hat in the theater. But because it's a show,
Damn, Brett.
it makes it digestible, makes it relatable, and I can expect to see more. And I don't expect too much because at the end of the day, it's a show. It's building towards something greater. But the Joker 2 wanted to take the great success they had off this random ass concept and just blow it up into this, what looks like a High School Musical Broadway for psycho killers. I don't know where
Okay.
they was going with that. I don't know why they thought it was going to be good to expand on that. The Joker is not, like, he's a great iconic supervillain, but you need Batman, bro. You can't just keep doing the Joker by his dolly.
Yeah,
It don't
I feel
make
like
sense.
this definitely proved that the Joker did not need a sequel. They could have just stopped it. I would have preferred if they stopped it.
They should have done a movie
Oh God,
per
it cost me
villain.
so much.
That's what they should have done. They should have. That'd have been an excellent way to make the
Ooh.
universe go around. Do a movie per villain. Some of the major villains, like the Joker, get a first movie. Go ahead.
Speaking of, did you guys watch the newest Penguin episode? No,
Not yet. Actually, I gotta catch up.
Wait, was it Sunday? Last Sunday? Yeah, I watched
Yeah,
that.
last Sunday, last Sunday.
Yeah, I watched
Yeah,
that.
no.
What's going
If
on?
you saw it, I think it kind of hints at who Victor is in the DCU, and I
You know
feel
what's
stupid
crazy?
because I'm like,
I feel like even before
Go
this
ahead.
episode, because I didn't see it, I feel like I was getting hints of that because they kept saying certain things, and I was like, Victor's ass, and I'm like,
who? Yes, Victor.
like it's crazy.
Victor's ass.
Yeah, and I was just like,
I'm
every
like, how
time
did
I
my
kept
dumb
starting to
ass
say the name,
not put
like
that
something
together?
popped in my head. I was like, wait, you're evil. I know who you are. You go out to start cutting motherfuckers real quick.
He cuts himself for each kill. He has
Right.
so many cuts on his body. So
Facts.
many bodies.
Yeah, he was the original.
But
Killmonger.
I was
That's
impressed.
some Killmonger shit.
Oh, right.
Yes,
right.
I thought that was cool as hell, and I was like, oh, it was right in my face. But he looked like too much of a bitch to actually be him. Damn.
Do you know what the Penguin is? I feel like it just clicked, and I feel like I know what the Penguin is supposed to be now. The Penguin is the anti-Smallville.
Did he
for
freeze?
the Batman universe? I think that's what that is. You see what I'm saying?
I miss Smallville though. Yeah,
I think it's the villain version of Smallville, where like you get a whole bunch of cameos and an introduction of everyone and build up to like this person. I think because again, it was at the fall of the Falcone mob family and like how Penguin became them. But at the same time, it's like if you've played those Arkham games, this is how everyone came to be. So I feel like the Penguin is a great segue to drive home that point of all the other villains beforehand, because you have to cross paths with all of them, because everything that's happening now is the reason they became who they were.
Yeah, Victor was created by the Riddler, and brought to flower by Penguin. That's pretty cool. I see that as a dope storyline.
Now they fucked it up with Joker too, right? Because Joker should have just been
we
this
don't
one
talk
thing.
about
Like,
that. It doesn't have to. I don't. I want to forget that movie exists.
We can't forget until it's out of circulation in theaters. All right, we got to just eat it for now. But I feel like that's what's gonna happen here, because with Joker should have just one hit wonder. I don't know who the next big name villain should have been. Maybe Bane. That could be a thing, because it was. But at the same time, I felt like they're scared because of the Batman trilogy, the Dark Knight trilogy that we had. You know what I'm saying? They may not go with that.
Even that wasn't close to what Bane's actual origin story in the comic books was. Hell, Bane was born in a prison doing ceiling push-ups and constant craziness.
This is true.
Like, that's Bane's origin. He's a true G.
Scarecrow. That's his name?
Yes, Scarecrow is a thing. He'd be interesting to see.
You guys, see, Skylar, this is why we need people like you. The Scarecrow, I always forget about him, but he be the most vicious one because of his psychological terror.
Pretty sure the drugs in Penguin are coming from him. The new drug is. I'm
the
pretty sure it's
right?
I'm pretty sure it's him, because they're getting it from Arkham, so they're getting it from Scarecrow, right? Like the new drug is just his fear toxin.
That'd be interesting,
or some other stuff,
I feel like we're building.
It's gonna flip on them at some point. That's my guess. Something's gonna happen to anyone who took that. They're gonna probably start like tweaking like crazy.
Suck at HBO. We're building the story for you.
Well, it started in Teen Titans, the one that they just canceled, so that's why I was mentioning that. But yeah, in the scene.
I like our story better. I feel like we did this. They owe us money.
What I find interesting is how are they going to bring back Catwoman?
Oh, well, in this, damn, that's true.
Aha, and also,
I mean,
you know what it is too, Brandon? Well, actually, no, she probably didn't get here yet, because I was going to say maybe those drugs came from Poison Ivy, but I can't say that for sure because I don't think she's been made yet.
Yeah, because she hasn't had her accident yet.
Nah, I really think it's from Scarecrow, because he's a chemist already, and that it's like Red Rock. It could be Poison Ivy, the Red Rocks. It could be from the plants, because it is just a party drug right now. But
I feel like Scarecrow makes more sense. Poison Ivy she was a chemist too, but I feel like Poison Ivy and Mr. Freeze.
Because the thing is, like, it's it has to be coming from Arkham, and it has to be like it has to be Scarecrow. I don't see Poison Ivy doing that.
Drug. The way the kid was talking about it, he's like, "Yo, it's gonna change the game." Like, yeah, it has to be Scarecrow. It has to be something heavy.
Scarecrow would be easier to make because
also I think like
Poison Ivy has to
be the drug has to be the catalyst to whatever climactic thing is going to happen towards the end of the season. We all know that something's building up, and the drug has to be a big part of it. And I think to really tip the scales, it has to be someone like Scarecrow, because that will really will make you trip.
Yeah, no, that's facts.
I don't think I could overcome that fear toxin.
That makes sense.
Speaking of things that made me trip,
hold on, Skylar. Before we actually go into the new version, right? I know where you're going with this, sir. Who is your favorite DC villain, if you have one?
Villain? I don't know a lot. I just know the ones that
DC.
I mean, I like Harley.
That's because you didn't see the Joker too.
And there was another one. I think it was Bane.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's valid.
I like the Bane from the Harley Quinn show and from Kite Man. That's
He
my
just makes me
Oh
Bane.
so
my
depressed.
god,
That's
Oh
my
God,
son. Oh
Bane.
my
that Bane is
god.
such a
That's my
loser.
Bane.
He's
Y'all
such a
won't let this
loser.
thing
My
go.
favorite DC villain, Kite Man.
You
Yo,
know
you
it's
ain't
not.
shit.
You know
You
it's
ain't
not.
shit for this. Oh my god. You're never gonna let this Kite Man alone, son. Brandon lives the
Wait,
No,
truth.
hold
we
on.
will not let.
Forward. What's that guy who he was an Aquaman? It's this green thing, this green ant. Remember in Aquaman movie? It was the latest one. And he was trying to fight him. I forgot his
Black
name.
Manta?
Black Manta. Yeah.
You
He
said
Wait, you talking about
green.
you talking about the dude with the helmet with the big bug eyes?
yeah. He's one of my favorite villains.
Black Manta.
Yeah, Black Manta, yeah. Black Manta.
He was not green. He was black.
I thought he had some type
Inside
of
and
green.
out.
No, that was the thing that took him over. I get what you meant. That's why I figured it out.
Not
But
gonna
yeah.
hold you. I didn't see that. Once they scrapped the whole DC universe, I didn't even bother watching the Aquaman movie. I was like, what's the
Yeah.
point?
Same.
My favorite villains have always been Lex Luthor, Ra's al Ghul, the Joker, just because he likes chaos, and
Ra's al Ghul different.
Ares. Yeah, I understand these
God
people.
damn.
I want to think cosmically.
Nah, I feel that. For me, Ra's is definitely up there. Because that motherfucker just won't die. He just will not die. Doomsday, because he's the only one that actually got the job done, to be honest.
Too far.
I mean, hey, I'm just saying. If you're gonna choose
Son of a
somebody,
bitch.
I'm gonna choose somebody who won. You see what I'm saying? Like, he just was unstoppable.
Whatever.
Like, it was annoying.
We all know how that turned out.
If we talking serious villains, none of y'all gonna mention Brainiac?
No,
Nah, but I will mention Darkseid.
I don't take him seriously.
Because,
You know, he's just.
listen, Darkseid, he may not always win, especially me growing up on that Superman animated show from back in the days. He didn't always win, but that, when you talk about dedicated, that motherfucker got one mission. I want the anti-life equation yesterday. I don't care what I gotta do, who I gotta fuck up.
Listen,
I'm finna
I like
get it.
Darkseid. Yo, he takes pettiness to a whole different level.
Oh,
And sometimes I'm just like, yo, you know what?
But that's what
Like,
makes him a villain.
Perfect thing to bring up. You saw the animated adventures, right? A Superman. You remember when Darkseid lost? He was leaving the planet, and there was that one detective that was a friend of Superman. He was like, "Yeah, we won." He lasered his ass before he got kicked off the planet.
Said that's what you get for talking shit.
That's petty. Why'd you have? That was petty. You already lost, you piece of. He didn't need to do that.
I tried to take my L humbly. You want to talk shit? Now your ass getting lasered. Hold that. I'm coming back for the rest of y'all.
And he built remember Superman went to his planet, beat the dog shit out of him, like the absolute dog shit out of him.
OD.
And threw him at his people. His people were so broken they couldn't even imagine standing up to him. So they just said, "Are you okay? Are you going to be strong enough to whip me today? Please." I was like, the fuck?
Listen,
Damn.
man, he just got it done. Nigga is really that guy. He just don't care. He don't care.
I can't even. Maybe
As
it's
a
because
villain,
I
that's
don't
top
want to.
tier, bro.
That's crazy. I
realize all three of my villains are just extremely dedicated. I hate villains that fold after some time. Them Batman villains, they be thinking about, do I still want to be evil? I don't got time for that. If you evil, they're the definition to keep that same energy, and that's why I fuck with them.
I can't.
Doomsday, he see an S on somebody's chest. He don't care if that shit stand for fucking Superman or ShopRite. He's on site. Like, he don't care. Ra's al Ghul said, I'm not finna die ever. Deal with it. And he comes back every time. Darkseid said, I want that equation to end all of y'all, no exceptions. And I'm finna get it somehow, some way.
Damn. All right, you know what? I'll give you that. So, that being the case, what do you think of the new series, the Absolute Batman announcement, where we were so happy that Batman Bruce Wayne was an average Joe, and now we find out that the Joker is one of the 3 richest men in the world.
That's insane.
Well deserved.
I'm sorry?
I feel like that makes more sense.
Wait. What? You want to repeat that statement for me, Brandon?
He earned it, man. In the worst way possible, but he earned it.
My nigga, is this a Fortnite skin? earned it.
Crime is a skill.
Yo,
Crime is a skill.
That was
yo,
different.
Brandon needs his own show. What?
It's a skill issue, bro. Crime is a skill. If you good
This
at
is
it,
crazy.
man.
That was crazy.
Like all the crime Joker does, like he gotta be getting money, son. You don't blow up a hospital and not invest in stocks on the other end, doing some, insider trading low key.
Well, yeah, clearly he did well because when I was like, he's what? The richest who?
Imagine you
Damn.
about to flood Gotham. You about to not invest in no insurance, or you about to short all those stocks. Insurance. You about to short every insurance stock in Gotham, yo. And then when you flood that bitch, you about to get paid.
Brendan, I'm terrified at how quick you're coming up with these situations.
Yo, bro, we gotta talk off camera. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. We gotta talk, bro. What?
You're a little bit too good at this.
Yo,
and it's
this
making
is a
me
fact.
concerned.
Yo, what?
That was straight off the dome. I'm worried. I'm worried, Brendan.
Bro, like if you doing crime and you got a skill, bro, crime is a skill, bro. You can. That's what I'm saying. That's next level crime. Like you're not just destroying the city. You got someone on the back end manipulating the stock market because they know what's about to happen, son. And that's something like no one else can predict but you. No one else can predict the whole city about to flood on a random Wednesday, bro, except you, son. You don't think the Riddler's sitting in jail, caked up right now?
I mean, not the way you probably think. To be honest, it is still jail. But
no. Oh no.
I'm just saying.
Not the diddler.
Right. Right.
I guess the only one having fun in jail right now is P. Diddy.
Nah, but also seeing the Joker with that level of money, I'm excited to see what they do with the series and like if he uses that money to do crazy crime stuff the way
it's gonna be.
But the thing is, let's be real. They never made it seem like the Joker wasn't like cash flow safe, like he would do blimps and he would build tanks and stuff. It was never like the Joker ain't have bread.
Because you can steal it. Ain't nobody
but I'm saying
pay.
like
He's insane.
Like, what is the money gonna do differently? Like, how are they gonna put the money into it now?
He's probably gonna.
That will be interesting.
That'll be interesting to see, yo. Like, because like
how do you react to it?
Like, what is he gonna do with the money? He already gets tanks. He already gets everything he needs. So it's like, what is the money gonna do? And like, Joker was always kind of balling, and at some point, wealth is just like, what is he gonna do with the money?
Senator or something.
Damn.
Like over Gotham.
Okay, you know what? It's a fair question. I didn't think he ever had to worry about that before. Even if he was broke, if the Joker shows up in your house, you're just giving him whatever you ask for. I love Enzo, but if he asks me for this dog, I'm like, I'm sorry, buddy. I don't know what he's gonna do.
But he just spends it on Harley. That's it.
Okay. So things that you might be excited for, as we wait for our co-host to try to join us.
What do you think?
What do you think of Sparkling Zero? Zero.
DBZ. Oh, I've been playing that all day. I almost didn't make it today because I was wrapped in that game, man. I've been playing with a couple friends, going back and forth, getting a couple wins, learning how to combo, learning how to counter it. Yo, that game is next level.
I swear to God, I hope that they do cross-platform.
Yeah, they need to do cross-platform. I'm on PC, you're on P5. They doing us dirty.
Listen, I've been
worlds apart.
I've been practicing with Brawley. I want somebody to catch these hands.
Nah, bro, trust me. I beat my boy. He played as Broly. I played as Pan. GT Pan.
You beat him as Pan?
I beat him as Pan, bro.
Listen, I'm a witness.
He played as Broly. I played as Pan, and I won.
I've seen Brendan catch wreck with such basic characters. I'm a witness to this, bro. I'm telling you. Don't play.
Nah, I couldn't show my face if somebody beat me as Pan.
Honestly.
Shit.
Honestly.
Yo,
but that's what I love
some of the
about
weakest characters are some of the deadliest.
It's just really about skill level to a degree, you know what I'm saying? It don't take you so far.
I'm not gonna lie. Like the fact
bringing
that Brendan
people together.
Yeah, the fact that Brendan can't finish Wukong, god dang it.
I'm gonna get back to it, but Sparking Zero got my full attention right now. I'm
Sparking
sorry,
Zero
man.
crashed everybody's whole routine, man. Skylar, did you play any
Zero's
Dragon Ball Z games coming up?
No.
Who are you talking to, my friend?
No, listen, Skylar. I'm telling you right now. As much as you find in Call of Duty and everything else, Dragon Ball Z Budokai series is one of the most funnest things you will ever touch. You have to trust us on this.
Budokai.
Just trust us on this. If you ever get into Dragon Ball Z,
like
you will. It's so fun. It's so colorful. It's like Coco Melon for adults.
God damn. Coco Melon.
Not gonna hold you. This shit is so good. I'm so
that
glad
one
it came
keeps
back.
playing.
Love about Sparky
Speaking
Zero.
of trusting.
Oh.
What
we
Painted
gotta
on a
trust?
4K OLED.
All right, Brandon, we get it. You got a Best Buy.
Fair. Trust Brendan's recommendation when it comes to any monitor or electronic, and trust these amazing spooky movies for the spooky season that we wanted to recommend. Let's start off with Bradley. Can you see Skylar?
Yeah, why?
She's not coming up on mine.
I didn't know she was here with us.
Yeah,
she's chilling.
So Sky, if you can answer, what's your favorite spooky season movie?
It started.
My spooky season movie.
No, Bradley, yo, stay with us, y'all. We gonna get through this. We gonna talk about these movies. I'm praying y'all see Skylar, but I don't know if y'all do. But
I see Skylar right there.
Yeah,
y'all don't see
we can't
her?
see Skylar on our end.
Yo, is this the spirit of Skylar? What's
my
going
stream
on?
says there's only. My stream says it's only 3 of us in this chat right now.
Yo, Skylar,
like,
you
even
gotta
on
start
the
fucking
top
with
right,
them.
it says only 3.
Hold on, meet y'all mics. Skylar, go
Y'all
ahead.
freaking me out. Y'all playing?
A little glitchy, but like she's there.
I think he getting messages from the other side.
Bro.
I'm scared. I can't.
Look, see not.
Shit.
Oh, see there she is.
I said boogie.
Yeah.
I said boogeyman too many times. Oh, I got a freak. Yeah. The hell'd you do? What was that?
I don't know.
Oh, I got health insurance. You want to give me a heart attack? What's happening?
It's spooky season. Something's happening. I don't know.
Clearly, out here looking like Miss Cleo, summoning these devil. I see what happened.
But
so what's everyone's favorite movies?
My favorite scary movie. I'm not much of a
spooky
horror
movie, yeah.
Yeah. I like Halloween Town because those are the only like scary movies I've really seen. Only in Disney, like Disney scary movies. I don't watch. Well, I do watch outside, horror movies like that. But my favorite ones is like Halloween Town, Harry Potter sometimes, Twilight. But if it is, like,
I'm not playing this game. I'm not playing this game.
Twilight.
I'm not playing this game. You added who? What?
No
Twilight?
Jeepers
What?
Creepers?
No. Pause, Brendan. We gotta acknowledge something. Did you just say Twilight as a spooky season movie?
Yes.
Is that what you just said?
It's scary because Edward could break your heart. Or Jacob. Only
thing that scares me is that people thought that movie was good. There ain't no way that's a spooky season movie, Skylar. Ain't no way you tried to slide that in there. No. This dude sparkled. He said he's a monster because he sparkled.
Yeah.
Not because he trucked Bambi 2 minutes into the movie, but because this is the skin of a vampire. What? Because you can't get a tan and you look like you shop at Sephora with glitter on your face? No.
He is beautiful.
No, you son of a...
When he is touched by the sun, he glistens.
Dracula.
That movie's not scary. That's the whole thing. It's not a spooky movie.
It is not. But
in her defense,
over his goddamn crib.
Hold on. In her defense, Halloween Town and those Disney movies weren't really scary either, but they're still spooky season movies because of the content within them. Spooky season doesn't mean it has to necessarily be scary. It just has to fit the theme of the season, which is Halloween.
You know what's
vampires, werewolves count.
Fine. You know what? I'm going to consider it scary because you know why he was a monster? Because he was a pedophile. That's why he was a monster. He was a pedophile. He was like 1,000 and change with this little girl. Fine.
Yeah.
If you want me to consider it a spooky movie, there it goes.
But The Night Before Christmas is a mixture of Christmas and Halloween. And because of the freaking Oogie Boogie boogeyman and his creepy voice. Like, just why? That
R.I.P.
yeah, R.I.P. But
Yo, the
Scene.
fact
I
that she
cannot.
didn't even dignify that with a response and just kept it moving was crazy.
She knows what it is. She
That is
can't
That's
lie.
crazy. Yo, Skylar is excellent PR. If anybody needs any type of PR consultant team, right here. Right here. That's
Whatever.
crazy. With that being
Henry
said, since we kind of have that debate whether Night Before Christmas is both of them mixed, like Skylar did say, I mean, is it okay for it to be a hybrid movie, or is it like a definitive answer? Also, before we give our responses, we want to hear you guys' thoughts in the chat. Does Twilight count as spooky season? Is Nightmare Before Christmas a Christmas movie or a Halloween movie, or is it okay to be both? And lastly, I'm gonna throw this last wrench in there too. Does Harry Potter count as a Christmas movie or a spooky season movie? Because it's about wizards and monsters, but like it be having the snow time Christmas feels to it. So like, what's up?
I feel like they do a lot of Christmas stuff on it though. They
sometimes.
don't even talk about how. Did they do a Halloween thing?
¿Por
They
qué
didn't
no
even
nos
celebrate
dos?
Halloween. Huh? I
See, I
feel like
mean,
they
¿Por
didn't
qué
even
no
talk
nos
about Halloween.
dos? ¿Por qué no nos dos? That's what I always say. It can be both.
Brendan trying to get a taco sponsorship. I know where you got that from.
That's crazy. Why couldn't be empanadas? Why had to be tacos? That's crazy.
Ortega.
Because that's from a taco commercial.
Ortega.
I miss that
Bradley.
little girl, son. I miss that little girl. We're gonna listen. It was fun while it lasted, guys. To all of viewers who's been with us so far, we're clearly not gonna be here after today's episode because we're gonna get canceled. But you know, it was a great ride. It was fun.
Listen, I stand on business. That vampire was on.
You're gonna be standing on the corner with a
Epstein's
spare
Island.
change sign. That's what you're gonna be standing on.
Not my fault. Edward was on Epstein's Island.
That's crazy. That's actually insane.
Look at Skyler.
Like, wow. Skylar, do you have anything you want to say to this man about your precious Twilight series?
Twilight is more of a fall like trilogy movie. Well, it's not a trilogy. It's
She really
other movies, but
she
like,
What does that
trying to
even
ignore what I
mean?
said.
I really dreaming
It's
about.
it's a September movie, September October movie, but not a spooky movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There.
Or is
Fine.
it
I like.
Christmas? It's a little mixture of both. But once the cold weather hit and you have that blanket, you want to turn on Twilight and Harry Potter. That's it. Have your cocoa, hot hot chocolate, or whatever, and just be like, Twilight. You know.
Listen, my favorite spooky season movie is Trick or Treat, and I feel like Sam can kick everybody's ass.
Agree.
Interesting.
He's the magician of Halloween. He's the spirit of Halloween.
I feel like, for me, definitely because it's. I mean, there's some clearly out there that I just don't remember because I was definitely like a Disney kid for all those Halloween specials. It's really gonna have to be Halloween Twan. Yeah, I know the kids under the bed. I feel like it's in the deep crevices of my brain somewhere, but it's not even enough of the fragments to like recollect a full memory. But
damn,
I don't know. Yeah, it's there's two movies that's coming up actually. It's Halloween Town and there was another one with the toys at night. Oh my god, what was it called?
Toy Soldiers?
Was it no not I don't think it was Toy Soldiers. It was another one like these little goblin things.
Puppet Master?
Nah, it was like a little. It's a classic.
He's
like
talking about the Furby things.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, I know what he's talking about. Y'all seen it? It's the You're not supposed to feed them after a certain time. Yeah, Gremlins.
Thank you,
it's called Gremlins.
There
we
go. Yes, the little Gremlins. Oh. That was a spooky movie. Yeah, that shit fucked me up a little bit as a kid. I remember.
See, that's a spooky movie and a Christmas movie.
So, are we just gonna make this new hybrid of genre now?
I like Jeepers Creepers and Leprechaun.
How about Leprechaun in the Hood or Leprechaun in Space?
Leprechaun.
I watched all those on Tubi, yo. That's when Tubi slapped. When you want to watch Leprechaun in the Hood.
When Tubi slapped.
You know I have all of them in my collection, right?
Mr. Mid strikes again with the Tubi.
Is crazy.
I grew up on
Paying for
that.
Leprechaun in the
Stop
Hood is
judging me.
crazy.
It came in a bundle deal. Stop judging me.
Paying money for Leprechaun in the Hood is crazy, bro.
It was a part of a bundle.
Yo, it's on Tubi.
I don't like
Tubi's
having
not even a
incomplete
paid
sets.
streaming service, bro. You don't even have to pay for Tubi is free.
I don't like incomplete sets. I had to buy all of them. It
Bro,
came in a bundle.
Tubi doesn't even require you to make an account. You just download the app and you just start watching.
I know how Tubi works, god damn it.
They don't even want your data. Like, they don't care. And Leprechaun in the Hood is free on there. And you pay money for it. That's crazy.
It was a bundle. It was a bundle.
You said they don't even want your data, bro. You just gotta install it. You don't even use your username, bro. Just start watching.
It was a bundle. I hate you guys.
Yo, that's crazy, son. Oh,
that's literally zero barrier to entry, bro.
He knew how to rhyme. It was cool. He smoked up blind.
Oh,
I seen the movie, and it was free.
Nice. Oh my god, yo, he's so appalled at the fact that you spent money on this, yo.
Like, is that really a movie? He's like, yeah, I gotta own this.
Kill him, Brad. Damn it. On that note, guys,
I can't.
Tell him where to find you.
Yo, I can't.
Yo, find us here every week.
Oh.
Hopefully, Bradley's gonna be alive for next week.
And Skylar stops haunting us.
But y'all can find Instagram, sky.goods, and you can find me here on the show as well.
You can find Bradley at the ER. He's and me on this podcast every week.
I mean,
Later, guys.
With Bradley, you might find me on some stand-up shows. I don't know. He give me some confidence right now.
Later, guys.
Later, y'all.
I cut.